So it's been an exciting couple of days for the Inuyasha project. One of the devs got doxxed with Scott Herman on his YouTube channel. So if you guys are not familiar with Scott Herman, a super popular YouTuber, has a great channel. So definitely I'll put a link in the description for that and the video. But one of their main devs, Joey, was doxxed live, and they had this long conversation, an hour, 28 minutes, about the Inuyasha project. And then they talked a lot about their first incubated game, Guzzler. So I'm actually going to make a separate video on Guzzler. I've shown some screenshots of what that looks like. Super exciting. They talked about that game. It was like a reveal of like, this is what Guzzler is. I'm going to talk a little bit about it, but I do want to do a separate video on Guzzler specifically because there's a lot of exciting things. Today we're going to talk about the latest updates. I'll show some clips, talk about some things that they talk about, but I think it's a great time to be an Inuyasha holder, or a great time to be a future Inuyasha holder. Anytime a dev gets doxxed in a project, that shows that they are super committed. It shows that they're in this for the long term. It shows that hey, we want to prove to you guys that this is the project to be focused on. We have a lot of exciting stuff, and if they're able to fill an hour and 28 minutes, then there's definitely a lot of exciting stuff. So definitely check that out. I didn't want to steal some of the great stuff and content that they talked about. I'm actually going to get one of the developers to join me on our channel sometime in the near future to talk about some of these great updates as well. So let's just jump right into it now. Inuyasha, Guzzler, great project. Let's go. So here's Scott Herman's channel. So definitely follow him. I'll put the link in the description. Well, I wasn't lying. It was 128 minutes. There was a ton of people just asking great questions, etc. They did a live stream. So they showed off Guzzler. I think that was one of the first things they wanted to feature. Obviously, I've shown some like teasers, etc. And it says right there, Guzzler is the official creator of the customizable and operable NFTs for your journey through the metaverse. So obviously metaverse is the hot new thing right now. I do think it's the future. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for more projects to get invested in. So that's why I was excited for Guzzler. They talked a lot about what this is. They talked a lot about the NFTs that are going to be involved in this. So I think it's super exciting. Again, definitely check it out. Obviously they talked about what Inuyasha is, and of course obviously it's a great project, but it's a great project because they have this incubator. And if you guys have been following me for the last couple of videos, I think I've done 6, 7, 8, I've totally lost count. They have this ecosystem where there's incubator where they're helping new projects come to life, is probably the best way to put it, where they're not only providing guidance to them, they're also giving them grants based off the community, Inuyasha holders, which ones they think is the best project. So if you have a project and you're interested in working with Inuyasha, you submit your roadmap, you submit your white paper, you talk about your project, and then the community gets to decide out of those applications which is the one that's going to be featured and gets the grant, and they're the ones that gets help from Inuyasha at that point. Obviously they'll have different rounds, etc., but the first round I think definitely I think they get $50,000, which is great. But I think what's great for the Inuyasha holders is they get pre-sale access into the project. So that's definitely exciting. So they talked about that, gave background on it. They talked a lot about obviously Inuyasha, and they showed logo, and then they showed off a lot from Guzzler, right? I thought that look at this, it's a card in outer space. I thought that they've done a really good job with this. Obviously I've been teasing this project for a while. They've shown off some great artwork, some great concepts, some in-game footage, just a lot of exciting things. They spent a lot of time doing that, obviously showing off the cars, etc. I don't want to steal their thunder about stuff that they talked about, but all sorts of different cars, and which look really cool and really stand out. They showed some like demo gameplay of how this looks like, and then obviously they talked about the Guzzler project, which is the first incubated game project for Inuyasha. Lots of people are hyped about this, and obviously has a really cool name and kind of lots of potential there. So I definitely think it's interesting. Definitely check this out if you guys are interested in Inuyasha. If you guys are interested in the metaverse, they kind of show off a bunch of cars, etc. So we'll check out some of this stuff now, but I do want to spend some time in a separate video taking a deep dive into what Guzzler is. But again, if you guys are not familiar with Inuyasha, I've been talking about it for a while, so where have you guys been? obviously super popular project, so we'll talk about what this is. I think obviously check out the price, etc., and how you guys be involved. So again, this is the incubator. Last time we talked about the new logos, which was really cool. I thought they did a really cool rebrand. And again, just literally changing and evolving before our eyes, which is really cool. If you want to learn about the tokenomics of this, 6% tax, 3% marketing, 1% reflections, 2% liquidity, and then on the roadmap, obviously all this stuff has been like fast tracked, pun intended, because of all the excitement around this project. So definitely want to check it out. If you guys want to purchase Inuyasha, connect a wallet, create a wallet like MetaMask, fund your wallet, Ethereum, then make sure you grab the contract from the website. You go to Uniswap and you swap. So really easy and really great. We'll check out how the chart looks like in a second. But I do want to check in on the Twitter, because they do have a lot of exciting updates. Again, for whoever their social media manager is, I know they're doing a good job. I know they're posting, but probably should change the logo because it's the old logo. Drake Bell actually retweeted about them 24 minutes ago. If you don't know who Drake Bell is, he's a Nickelodeon star, and he's very into NFTs and crypto, and it's great that he's getting he's talking about this project. So they kind of talked about, obviously he's featuring on Guzzler, launching the first player-to-player modified NFT game, utility, decentralized community vetting, donation token, marketing launchpad, exclusive pre-sale to holders of Inuyasha. So he talked all about this, gives a preview of this. Definitely exciting, and I think it's great for the whole entire community. They're also giving you guys heads up to make sure that you guys are following the right project. I don't want you guys to get scammed or anything like that. So make sure that you're following the right one. There's obviously a bunch going around. I think that's a good sign of a good project if people are trying to scam you. I mean, that sucks that that's happening, but people are trying to build off and get, credit for your hype. But interesting. Tonight, they'll also have, starting tonight through 5 a.m., 11:18, you will be awarded one entry for every 25 million Inuyasha tokens purchased in the upcoming raffle. 10 winners compete in the pre-launch Guzzler racing competition. So top prize of one of one NFT supercard. So again, a lot of people have been super excited about Guzzler. I think it's great. Again, a lot of people have been featuring it. Like I said, Scott Herman, if you don't know who that is, he did a great thing on it. This is Scott Herman. He has 2.5 million subs. So it's great that he's super excited about this. He talks all about the Guzzler game, which I'm gonna actually talk more about. They are listed on CoinMarketCap if you guys want to check that out. So we'll check them out on Dex Tools because that gives the full picture. But again, more and more information is just coming out about this NFT gaming project. Like I said, literally I felt like a week ago I was teasing it. Now they've progressed so much in such a short amount of time. So I think that's great. So if you guys want to check out the price right now, it's Inuyasha. There's 3,198 holders, $7.5 million total market cap. And again, still potentially a good time to jump in. Like I said, it's still early on. This project has only been since end of October. Lots of excitement around this project. Obviously, lots of excitement around Guzzler. Like I said, this is literally the first incubated project. There's going to be many more to come in the future, many more excitement to come, and I think it's really great. So definitely check out these videos. I'm going to let you guys know more about it. I'm going to get the developer on my channel to talk about some of these great things. Obviously, I'm going to put links in the description so you guys can check out all these great updates. Their community is growing every single second. Lots of people are talking about them every single second, and I'm just excited for this project overall. I think it's progressed a lot. Obviously, they have the competition going right now for the token purchases to get that exclusive NFT. So if you guys are looking to buy more, I'm definitely going to think about it. Obviously not financial advice, but I do think it's great. They'll also will be having a pre-sale of the Guzzler game token. That'll be announced as well in the near future. So keep your eyes on that. Again, I'm going to cover all this in a Guzzler really specific video because I think that's an awesome project. And that's it. If you guys want to follow along, Telegram, Twitter, subscribe to Goalorious YouTube channel because I'm going to keep talking about this project as much as possible. But that's Inuyasha, that's Guzzler, and it's great that the dev Doxx himself seems like a great guy. I'm going to talk to him, ask him the hard-hitting questions. My hard-hitting questions are like, okay, how can I get a rare NFT under the table? Thanks. But no, again, I do think it's an exciting project, and I can't wait to hear more about this, which will probably be really soon. So thanks everyone for watching. Catch you guys next time.